morning, everyone, and welcome to Powerwash Simulator. Now, I have played this before. I have completed the career mode. However, I figured this would be the perfect spot for me to just hop in, do a little clean, talk to you guys, figure out what's going on with this YouTube thing, you know? So, hey Wishy, sorry to message you so late at night, but how are you set for tomorrow? You remember my friend Marsha, the total space cadet? She's got an urgent need for power wash. A couple of disclaimers. One, she's way out of town, but she said she'll pay your expenses as long as they're not too astronomical. Two, it has to be tomorrow. Just thought doing an odd job somewhere alien might help your business take off. I'll text you the details and get them in the morning, and you can see how it lands. Till then. Interesting. Cleaning a Mars rover. But yeah, as I was saying, I feel like this would be a great place to literally just the Prima Vista. You can get the Space Cadet. Ooh, I still have my extensions. Do I have that on? I think we'll be good with green. Clothing, research edition, perfect. Anyways, yeah, so I figured this would be the perfect way for me to talk, get my thoughts out in the open, and figure out exactly what I'm doing with this whole YouTube thing. Because I do want to make content, I do want to record. Oh, that was fast. Hello, tomorrow's Astro Washer. Extremely grateful you took the time to come all the way out here. Your oxygen reserves have been carefully calibrated to last precisely as long as I need. Okay. I did not finish reading all that, but it's okay. That's good, that's good. Wow. That was quick and easy. We might do a couple of these just for this video, I don't know. But I want to get my thoughts out in the open, figure out what I'm doing, what I want to do. I want to just record everything that I do, essentially. Like, not everything, there's still going to be things that only I see and stuff like that, but I figured the best way for me to start would just throw on this recording studio and just get going, get at it. This on. Still has some still. This is gonna be too easy, I think. Maybe it'll get hard once we get to the intricate details. The mission exploratory rover has been connected with dangerous substance. Dangerous substance? No terraforming or colonization in the world. Okay. I don't know what it's talking about by dangerous substance, but okay. 40% depleted. Why? Because I'm 40% of the way through the clean? Is that it? Substance itself is an extraordinarily powerful psychoactive chemical. How did I get here? And how am I getting back? Hey, what's that? Gnome? Mystery hatch. With footprints leading towards the rover. Hi, alien gnome. They have a lot of gnomes in this game. 7. When exposed, the individual cannot help but act with absolute integrity. So, truth here? Can you imagine if something like that got into the wrong hands? I don't know. Am I missing any achievements? I try to hunt achievements while I can. Nope, doesn't look like there's any specific achievements to this mission. %60 depleted already. Okay. I have no idea substance terrestrial alien in origin. In the previous outbreak, one of our colonies reorganized itself into an hierarchy determined solely by the skills, capability, and personality of the individual. Okay. Yeah, horrifying, mystifying even. I wouldn't even know what to do with myself if I was infected by such a thing. Yes. 80% already. Wow. This is fast. Really, really fast. Okay. Alright, what you got for me at 80%? We have noticed footprints leading away from the rover that may not be home. Yeah, I noticed those as well. They really don't look human. Thanks for pointing them out to me after I already noticed, but you know, it's okay. Better late than never. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love the dings. Love the dings. Okay. Ooh, another ding. Anyways, yeah, so I expect more videos after this. I just figured this would be a good little icebreaker, essentially. Something I could just do just for fun, since I love this game so much. And probably come back to every now and then, whenever I need to gather my thoughts. Okay, that's good. Oh, what? Saw something. That tire. Clamp skin, which is a tire. And probably the rim inside. So they come out, walk around this, and go back. That's weird. Alright, tire's good. Yada yada yada, 99%. Hazard cameras. Alright, now on to the last 3 items. Perfect! Something I really like about this game is how well it does all of these things. Oh, that was my station. Mass camera. There's more than one mask. Oh, there's the other. There we go. And that's a bonus job already done. Heck yeah. Well, that was a fast clean, so I'm probably going to do one more and then call this episode, okay? Morning, Wishy. Don't worry about that emergency job. My buds called it off. It rained last night and is clean enough from that. Also, you wouldn't believe the dream I had last night. Fool, should I donate my brain to science, Bizarro? How about you? Let me guess, you dreamt of washing a skyscraper after a huge gorilla made a mess of it. I miss you. See you soon, buddy. Wow. Not exactly that, buddy, but... I like trains. Let's go to the desert. Hello, dear fire. I'm Mayor's sister, but don't judge me too harshly. I didn't choose to be. Anyway, whilst he's busying himself with who knows what, probably stealing all our funds, I've been exploring the recesses of our vast familial estate, none of which is mine, and came across this curiosity, a steam locomotive out in the back of Beyond. To be honest, I have no idea what it amounts to, but if you can clean it down for me, it might reveal some interesting family history or something. Alright, Bertha. Yeah, I'm already done with the other bonus job, so yeah, thank you. Thank you for the warning, I just don't care. Oh, wow, souvenirs, West. The Dune rocket. This exhibit was placed here in memory of Mayor Jefferson X, in office 1865 to 1885. The dust finally settled. The mayor was nowhere to be found. He had ridden out of town on a rail and into the sunset, never, much like the current mayor has done. Before we start, come on in, train, time train, yeah, no actual achievements specifically for this. I hate to have to reset. Ooh, I got the triple nozzle for this one. Let's go carbon. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fast. Alright, better talk fast. Steam locomotive, extraordinary pieces, veterinary, yeah, whatever. So I've been doing some thinking lately. With my time, my abundance of free time that I have, so much free time. Only on the weekends, but so much free time, you know? And so I'm thinking I might get back into schooling and going to do what I wanted to do, but didn't really know that's what I wanted to do, essentially, right? So I previously was in school for, and this was a long time ago now, was in school for anthropology, minoring in archaeology. I wanted to go out and do stuff with my life, go on adventures, be Indiana Jones, the whip, you know, that whole shebang, you know. But I ended up dropping out because of personal reasons, and I just never finished that degree. I didn't even get far in the degree itself. I just did some gen ed classes and then didn't actually get into the degree because there was a mix-up with the scheduling counselors, and they had me marked down as undecided for my degree choice, so they didn't know what classes to schedule me in for my first semester. And even though I had told them specifically what degree I wanted and filled it out on the application, but that's all in the past now. This is really just a cheat code to cleaning anything. This triple nozzle. Oh, if you hear any background noise, I'm starting to hear it right now, but my roommate is around and he's going to be making some noise in the background. Has no idea what I'm doing, so can't really control, but it is what it is. He's a fairly solid roommate. But yeah, planning on going back to college, finishing college. Really, not really going back, but maybe doing something online from where I am. And in doing so, I'm planning on possibly getting a degree in software engineering. I've been looking into it a bit lately, and it looks like a pretty cool career field. Where to work, a steam locomotive, need water and fuel, usually pulp, sometimes even wood or oil. Yeah, so school, software engineering. I keep losing track because I'm just so distracted by cleaning. My bad. Losing train of thought, back on. School, software engineering. I think it's a cool career field that I've been looking into lately. And I figured figured I'd do some YouTube on the side while I start studying for that. Yes. Thankfully, I got quite a few college credits, so I should be okay when starting a new degree and getting a degree fairly quickly. So that's new with me. Videos, stuff. I'm trying to decide what to do a Let's Play on, because I have quite a few games that I have lined up that I want to play, but I've been like, ooh, that would be a good game to like do for like a YouTube playthrough or something like that. And I would love to. I really do. I just don't know where to start, which is why I chose this. But I got a whole plethora of games. I got Resident Evil, I got Age of Mythology. They're all completely different from each other too, which I really like. Because it's not like I constantly want to play the exact same game over and over again. That's Powerwash Simulator. Then it's a little iffy if I do want to keep doing the exact same thing. I know some of you out there may know more than me about power washing and might think that what I'm doing is abysmal, but I think I'm doing a fairly decent job of it. What else? Just along the edge down here. Of course it is. There we go. Now back into here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I've also got some Assassin's Creed games and Doom games and what other stuff I guess. Wolfenstein, I've got just anything really. I love video games. There's a lot of games I have yet to play because, well, I was either too young or couldn't afford the system that they were on way back when, so I'm always down to try new things. Yep, that's good. Yeah. One thing I really love, but probably won't do, is Batman. I love any and everything Batman, as well as any and everything Spider-Man related. I just finished my Spider-Man Insomniac game playthrough recently. I'm gonna look more spoilers, water. Yep, yep. But yeah, finished Insomniac Spider-Man playthrough recently for the 4th or 5th time. But this was my first time doing the remastered, and also my first time doing the DLCs. So it was fun. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with it, even after having played it as many times as I have. Boilers found in the long cylinder part. Yep, that's why there's steam pop out up here in the smokestack. Steam, smoke, all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the majority of what I wanted to cover. So might just do a little cleaning montage for the rest of this, starting in 3, 2. looks like you're nearly done, so fortunately I haven't got time to go into why I think my brother keeps taking nocturnal visits to the national park. National park? Nighttime visit? Maybe next time? Okay. Ah, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Oh my god, there's so much behind these sections. Oh my god. Even with this nozzle, it's kind of like it wasn't made for this type of thing. Yeah, let's try to get under there like this. That's good. But yeah, back to talking. I do have something planned with some friends, some coworkers of mine, to do this Minecraft Pokemon thing, where we can play, I believe the mod pack is called Cobblemon, and my friend has been doing a lot of work setting up a personal server for us to play on, so I'm thinking I might do some content based on that server in the near future, if we can get it all working anytime soon. That would be the hope. Yeah. My thoughts have been kind of scattered. This has been supposed to, this was supposed to be me gathering my thoughts, not just like saying everything that comes to mind, but I kind of have been saying everything that comes to mind, so it's not innately a bad thing, it's just gives me a lot more to sort through, essentially. Alright. 61810. I wonder what the Hogwarts Express means. What number of the tree? Did it have a number on it? I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched those movies. The green nozzle should be good for all this stuff. It's not like super rusty or anything. There we go. This part of the metal might be a little more less swirly, needing the yellow or even the triple nozzle. Green should be okay still. For the most part, green is going to be okay, especially with one extension on there. Yeah, it gets it up fairly well. I go back over the same spot a few times anyways, so it's not too big a deal. For all the people getting motion sick out there, this is a very nice tool to have, to be able to just press a button and lock your camera. It's super nice, super nice. Wish I could do this in real life. I mean, you kind of can, but could be time, but at the same time, they're just so dirty, it's as if they've never been cleaned before, and a volcano erupted, which I think that's exactly what they were trying to get with the main story. But some of these are just like, way too far away from that volcano to still be this dirty. This has just been on display since who knows how long, and no one's used it, so like, I don't know. Roof done. Another series of games I might keep to myself would probably be Final Fantasy. I've been playing through those for a long time now, years, and I'm currently on number 7, and like I've been playing through them like in the order they came out, like original games, no remakes yet, and it's been nice. It's been nice. I've loved it. It was my first introduction to the series, and I wanted to do it the right way, per se, like in what I thought was the right way, not to say anyone else's way is the wrong way or anything like that, but like it just felt right to me, you know. And there's never a wrong way to do things as long as you are happy with the way you're doing it. It's not exactly the wrong way. It's not a wrong way to power wash. As long as the job gets done, it's still getting done, you know? Okay, some of these pieces might need a stronger nozzle. don't know what else there is to clean. 98% on the cab floor. Cab floor. Oh, up here, yeah, there's some stuff up here that I completely ignored. It's right next to, oh my god, that's a lot right over here. Coal car platform. I just did not crouch at all while going through this, wow. It's entirely my own fault. And I couldn't even look in there, wow. I didn't finish it. Did I not do this side? It's as if I didn't do this at all, wow. I guess I'm just that absent-minded. Alright, that's good, that's good. Skirting's good. Oh, no, there's still more. So it was just that side I didn't do. I already did this, but I guess not. What else did I? There's a lot I didn't do. Cab steps. These steps? Yep. I knew one of the sides I've done. I didn't remember doing this side. Alright, and then crank rods, direction controller. Direction controller. Speed controller, direction controller. Alright, so furnace pipes, crank rods. What's a handrail? Where's the furnace pipe? I thought this was a pipe. It's apparently the handrail. Smoke box door handle, bell. What would the furnace pipes be? Wow, over here. Right, pipes are good. Brake controller. Okay, furnace handle. Be a crank rod. Where's the crank rod? For the crank guides, I haven't done either of them. Crank rod, crank rod. 7 out of 8. So I've done a few of them. Quite a few. Coupling rod. So it's crank. Oh, crank rod right here. So crank rod stays within the same one. Yep, crank rod. All right. Now 2 guides. I don't know where these guides might be. Doo-da, doo-da. Where might these guides all be? Doo-da, doo-da. Oh, guys. What the heck? Alright, that was good. The metal guides that I knew would be the end of me. And there we go. Alright, so that's gonna call it for this episode. Don't know when this is gonna be up, but you can expect more video games soon. What an extraordinary job you've done. Thank you. I had no idea that it would scrub so beautifully, almost like it's emerged from a time capsule. Also, did you notice that sign? Apparently my yeah, I did notice that. Only to return for the opening of the Muckingham subway in 1922. Plot thickens. That is true, you know, there's a lot of lore here. Next, I think we'll do like the mini golf course or the gnome fountain, one of the two. But we have plenty of jobs to do. Even got challenge mode and specials to do. So many to look forward to. Alright. Well, that's gonna call it for this episode. And thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. And hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.